Hello everybody, welcome back again to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid. This is Camo Wolf. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Alright, so if you guys recall last time, we were on this walkway here, and we were confronted with all these guys here just kind of standing at us, waiting to take us out. So there's two ways you can go about doing this. If you recall in my last video, I shot some Nikita missiles at them. That's one way of doing it. I guess that's technically the safer way of doing it, I suppose. The other way of doing it, which I guess I'll show you just for the sake of showing both ways, is obviously you can use your sniper rifle to get them. So the only thing that gets you with a sniper rifle is if you shoot them, the guys will start shooting at you, and you can see I don't have any diazepam on right now, so I'm shaking all over this place. But, actually I'm going to take a diazepam, because I've got 6 of them, so I'm pretty well stocked. So, here we go. Alright, let's take these guys out. Come on, where are the guys running off to like that? Don't be little dicks, come on. Yeah, he's gonna run away. What a pansy. Yeah, and they're gonna shoot me because they're dicks. Oh my god. Where are you? Oh no. Okay, he's gonna come back. I would assume. Actually, I might be out of bullets right away. Unless I killed him and that's all of them. Really? I thought there was 4 guys there for whatever reason. Also, did I have my level 6 card on there? That's stupid. I wanted to have my body armor on. I'm gonna equip a gun, just in case. Take my SOCOM pistol. I could have sworn there was 4 guys that came out of that area, but I'm pretty sure I only killed 3. Oh, shit. As if. You cheap bastard. Run, Snake, run. Actually, hit the dirt. Alright, so yeah. If you hit the dirt, or I suppose just duck and crawl, then he won't be able to hit you. Run, Snake, run! Oh, thank God. Okay, this is what we're looking for. The Stinger launcher and the Stinger missiles. That's all you need if you're Solid Snake to take down a frickin' helicopter. Okay, and now we find ourselves in this little tower. I'm gonna look at my body armor just because it makes me feel safe. Let's see what we've got going over here. An elevator.
Huh?
Well, shit. I guess the elevator's out of order. Okay. So what we're gonna want to do now is we're gonna want to head downwards. Ever downwards. Heading down on this staircase is really nice because all you have to do is hold down on the D-pad and it'll automatically just take you in a nice smooth sequence down all of these stairs. I know, more stairs, right? We didn't get enough of that last episode. This is actually the same day as I filmed the last episode. Kind of, oop, here we go. Well, balls. Dead end. Yeah, this is actually the same day as I filmed the last episode, though many hours later. I filmed the part 13, I suppose, just a little bit after noon, I guess, before I went to work. And then I went to work. Well, first I worked out, because, I mean, I work at a gym, so I worked out first, and then I went to work, and just made my way home, and good God, is it ever cold today here in Winnipeg. I mean, Jesus, it's the type of cold where, like, you take a breath and it hurts your lungs. Like, it sucks. It's for mid-December, this seems a little cold in my mind, but, you know, I guess it's not that uncommon being Winnipeg and all. Who could it be?
Don't shoot! It's me, don't shoot! It's me, Snake!
Otacon, how'd you get here?
It wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck. Thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right. You're incredible. Like a movie hero or something.
No, you're wrong. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you. Do you think love can bloom, even on a battlefield?
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before I don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't want you to either.
Okay.
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see?
That's weird.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort. Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here, and then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
Well, alright, that was a nice little heart-to-heart between Snake and Otacon. The elevator seems to be out, so I guess Otacon's going to work on fixing that for us, so that's good. So it appears that Snake is rather feeling pretty guilty about what happened to Meryl. I mean, we already went over that a bit last time, but you see it even more now. Yeah, he just, just feels real bad about it. Does he love her? I don't know. Love might be a little bit too far for a character like Snake, but, you know, maybe he does. Maybe he does. She's special to him, we know that much. But yeah, we gotta get her back at all costs. So you guys will notice, as I'm looking up here, that there is a bunch of mounted guns on these walls. So you're gonna want to check periodically and make sure that you throw a chafe grenade when necessary, because you don't want to get shot by these guys. It's just not fun. Actually, I should have my body armor on. What am I doing? Anyway, ooh, 3. Bet you can't guess what the next set is going to be. But yeah, that's one thing that I really like about Snake's character, that he's so like, he's such an anti-hero. Everyone always tells him that he's like this big legend and that he's a hero, and he always just shoots them down. He's like, I'm no hero. I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. He's a modest guy. Oh, look, 4. That's right. You guessed it. 4 guns. Okay, and that will be the last bunch of mounted guns that we have to deal with in this little stairwell, at least. Okay, and here we are at the top of the stairs. There we go, that's a bit better of an angle. We'll just go and collect all this fun stuff up here. We get more chafe grenades, beautiful. We're running a bit low on those. bullets, ration. I don't even think I need a ration right now. No, we're doing good for rations. And more stinger missiles. That's really what I need. That's pretty much the only thing I need here right now. I'm gonna actually unequip my chafe grenades. I don't need them anymore. So, let's see what awaits on top of this ladder. Sladder, I say. I was about to say stairs, but then I realized it was a ladder. And this room looks almost identical to that other room, except for just on the opposite side. I guess I need my card here for a second.
So, the snakes finally come out of this home. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
I'm you. I'm your shadow.
What?
Ask the father that you killed. I'll send you to hell to meet him.
Alright, so we gotta take out Liquid in this helicopter here. He seems to be obsessed with us for one reason or another. Yeah, but we'll get more into that later. For now, we gotta focus on the matter at hand, which is taking out this Hind D. Now, obviously, you're gonna want the Stinger. It's gonna be kind of like the sniper rifle. When you equip it, it automatically goes into aim. So just have it ready on your quick release. Quick equip rather, not quick release. And the best thing to do is you'll see that purple dot on your Soliton radar. That is the helicopter. So what I like to do is I like to just basically keep an eye on where it is and also use this block as your main hiding block. And then when you're aiming, just go out. Oh, I'm going to hit that thing. Oh, no, I didn't. Cool. Basically always take cover after you hit him because he's almost always going to fire. Oh, man, he fires wrong than I thought there. And basically just keep your Soliton radar on where that purple dot's going. And he'll eventually show himself. When he does, that's when you fire. Boom. Yeah, but basically if you stay in this little cover area here, it's really... Oops, I took a hit there. It's pretty easy to not take any damage, I guess. Oh man, that's risky. I don't want to accidentally explode myself. That was a bad angle. But basically if you always stay on the opposite side between him and you with that block in between, then you're going to be relatively safe the majority of the time. So just kind of wait for him to appear here, and where are you? There you are. And eventually he'll start changing up his patterns, his flight patterns. But for the most part, this beginning part he stays pretty consistent. It's not that bad. You can even kind of poke out here, because it's really the later parts where he gets more kind of strategic, I guess you could say. Oh man, I totally spaced out there for a second. I lost track of him on my radar. But yeah, for the most part, you can just anticipate his moves at this point. Oh no! God damn it, I wasn't locked on. Obviously, I imagine anyone who's watching this picked up that when it goes red, it's locked on. That's a pretty easy thing. If you didn't notice that, well then, you've probably never played any sort of game that requires a missile lock on ever. Okay. Wait, did I? Yeah, okay. Oh god. He keeps getting me with that. Oh man, how did he get me there? Whatever, doesn't matter. Oh, he's starting to get a little bit trickier now. Oh, he's gonna duck out before I get him. Yeah, when he pulls out these little ducking moves, basically just keep your cone of vision on where you think he's gonna pop out. Just like that. The music will get kind of quieter too when he ducks down there. That's what's kind of the only thing that's really making this battle slightly more difficult for me at this point. Is, oh, when you can't lock onto him, it means he's about to do some sort of missile nonsense. Like that. So when you see that you can't lock onto him, just take cover back here. There we go. Take cover back there, there's nothing you can really do. This little nook here is pretty much the best place to be in this battle, because you can just kind of run around it keep it in between him and you are not going to end up taking that much damage. I don't know if I'm going to get it with that one. Oh, I did. Cool. But like I was getting to saying, for the sake of recording and not having any echo, I don't really play the game with any volume, which, I mean, specifically in this game and this battle, and really the game as a whole, makes... Where are you? Why aren't you popping out? Makes it more difficult, because sound is pretty crucial in this game as a whole. This battle, I mean, it's easy enough to pick up on it, but I mean, when you're playing with sound, it's just an added little feature that makes it even easier to read his movements. But I've done this battle enough times that I can just go off of sight here. Yeah, even actually just playing this whole game is actually, obviously every other time I've played it with using volume. And yeah, there's certain areas where obviously where you walk louder and where the enemies are going to hear you, where it's actually really difficult playing without much volume on. But I mean, I noticed in some test recordings that by playing with the volume on, specifically in the codec conversations. I'm not in a very good spot here. I'm going to get shot. Specifically in the codec conversations, there was a lot of echo, and I didn't really like that because of the whole syncing up my commentary with the gameplay. The mic was just picking up too much volume from the gameplay, and it just basically resulted in an echo effect. So yeah, the best course of action, and also this game playing with the recording software audio on was also not very good, just because of all the cutscene and voice acting in this game. So I decided the best course of action, rather than have a sound lag, which would be good for some games that maybe just have sound effects or not much speaking, just more worded text. Oh god, I fudged that. It would be alright to have that kind of like couple second lag in the volume, in the sound of the game to the video. But, oh, what's he doing up here? But in this game, it's just really actually awful. Having that lag behind, just because there's so many cutscenes in this game, which I'm sure you've all noticed. So I opted that the best course of action for recording this game was to just play on a very, very low volume so I can just hear what's going on. But it's not enough for really hearing any of the fine-tuning stuff that would actually help me. So yeah, that's why, I mean, I don't think I've been playing too horribly to this point, but I mean, I feel like it's not as well as I have played this game in past completions. And I think a lot of that has to do with just the fact, A, that I'm also focusing on my commentary and not just purely on the game, and B, because of the whole sound issue. But you know what? Just adds to the challenge. And he's only got one shot left on him here, so we should be done right about... Come on, show yourself, Liquid. You're gonna pop up any second now. Or maybe not. Or maybe he will? I don't know, he's going all over the map here. Oh, come on, man. I know you want to do it. Stop teasing me. He's really drawn out this last hit. There he is. You'll notice the battle still goes on after he has 0 health. At this point, just dodge him. Dodge anything he throws at you. Keep track of where his purple dot is. There we go. And hide behind the wall again. So you'd think that would kill me.
liquid. That takes care of the cremation.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
Okay, so looks like Otacon got the elevator working again, even though it didn't do anything. So that's a little suspicious. Anyway, I just want to quickly go over that cutscene there after we took out Liquid. I was gonna say that's badass. Like it's, I don't know. Yeah, that was just so badass. Just the helicopter going down, then Snake busted out a one-liner. Man, that was great. See you in hell. That takes care of the cremation. Priceless. I think that's one of the things that I love so much about this game is that I'm a huge fan of like mid to late 80s / early 90s action movies, and this game really seems to draw on a lot of that same sort of idea, I guess, of just the over-the-top ridiculousness of it and the one man taking out everything. I don't know. I'm a fan, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be playing this game. Ooh, this ration respawned. That's crazy. Oh, it's probably because I didn't use it last time. I don't even think I... Oh, apparently I can restore just an inch of health. Might as well, right? Won't be coming back here. But yeah, I don't know. I just really love, of all the boss fight endings, that's one of my favorites. Just because of that one-liner. It's... I don't know. It's witty. It's hilarious. Anyway, I'm not going to have time to accomplish anything of merit, really, else in this video, so I'm just going to call Mei Ling. See what's up.
What is it, Snake?
Where should I save? Let's save over the oldest file, just for the sake of it, eh? Just for the sake of it. Alright, we're in Comm Tower B.
Don't forget to save your memories of me, too.
Can't save memories even on that system of yours. Memories are fragile things. After you reduce them to binary numbers and send them through the air, they're not memories anymore.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. There's nothing my system can't do.
Memories aren't just sounds and pictures. They exist somewhere between the sounds, between the picture.
I don't get it. Anything can be done digitally.
If that's true, why don't you go ahead and try to say what I'm thinking right now?
I can't save that type of thing. You have to put it into words at least.
That's right. And that's what memories are. Wordless.
I don't know about that.
No matter how far data technology advances, you'll never be able to penetrate the human heart.
You're wrong. It's just a matter of time.
But first you have to try to understand human emotions, Mei Ling.
And how do I do that?
You have to allow yourself to fall in love with someone.
Well, well, Snake. It appears he does know a bit of the workings of the human mind and heart. That was some pretty deep stuff he said right there. And I guess this game came out kind of on the verge of when technology was really starting to take off in the late 90s, before the whole world really became digitized. Or at least in my memory, that's how it seems to work. I mean, I can't even remember when I got my first personal computer as a kid, but I mean, it probably was before 1998, but not by much. I mean, back in those days, it was I don't know, it was cool to have a computer. It wasn't just like the norm, you know? let alone everyone having their own laptops. Like, having a desktop in your house was like, that made you a cool kid in school, man. Anyway, enough about my memories that I suppose can't be saved in digital format. Although I guess they technically are now, actually, that I just think about that, because this is going to be going on YouTube, and who knows how long it'll stay on there. So technically, I guess my memory there just could have been saved in digital format for who knows how long. Anyway, I'm rambling about nonsense that I'm sure nobody actually really cares about. So, this is Camo Wolf. Thanks guys again for tuning in to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid, episode 14. I'll see you guys next time, and we'll take that elevator and go into that underground path and trek ever onward towards Metal Gear Rex. Alright, see you guys later. Have a good night.